is Tyg Donovan. I'm the Associate Head of School of Engineering and Physical Sciences at the Heriot-Watt University campus in Dubai. For more educational videos, please subscribe, and if you have any comments or questions, please leave them below. Thank you very much. So an electrical engineering degree prepares graduate engineers to tackle many of the challenges facing today's society. In particular, electrical engineers are designing the grid that supplies energy to all our homes. So we're moving essentially from a infrastructure that's supporting centralized generation and then distribution of that electricity to all our industries and domestic houses, to maybe an infrastructure in society where we're going to be generating more electricity at home, maybe storing more and using it in a distributed way. And it's up to those electrical engineers to be able to handle that or to design that infrastructure to accommodate this big change. Also, we're moving to a greener society, and with that, the grid has to be able to cope with the intermittency that's associated with a lot of renewable energy engineering. So, for example, solar, which has a cycle generating more in the middle of the day than it does in the evenings or nighttime, or wind that generates electricity when the wind blows, realize challenges for the grid, and how we accommodate that is one of the major challenges for our undergraduate and future graduate engineers. On top of that, though, electrical engineering is much more than just energy. It is the infrastructure that is supporting the smart cities of the future, the smart technology, whether it's our smartphones or just artificial intelligence and how it can be used in all our daily lives. So a typical applicant for electrical engineering would be very good at things like maths and science. And in particular for electrical engineering, we would have an emphasis on physics. But on top of those kind of very fixed subject requirements, generally we're looking for engineers who are able to solve problems, ones who are creative, ones that can take an innovative approach to design and really are looking to contribute more in society to solving some of the challenges facing tomorrow's world. So electrical engineering is a very broad specialism. So within that specialism, there are many different forms of electrical engineering. We can look to electronic engineering that is looking at sensors and signals and is used to develop the technology of smart cities and smartphones that we use on a daily basis. Further to that, obviously, electrical engineering covers energy engineering and how we distribute power, how we generate electricity and distribute it and use it and store it on a day-to-day basis. And on top of that, electrical engineering covers or is at least adjacent to things like robotics, autonomous, interactive systems, and all the future technology that is going to help our daily lives. Electrical engineers have lots of career options out of them, mostly because there's so many electrical engineering challenges out there in today's society. So if, for example, we know the big challenges that are out there facing the energy markets, we need to develop and design new ways of generating electricity and how we transmit it and how we use it on a day-to-day basis. On top of that, we know, especially here in the Middle East, how much artificial intelligence is important to the future of the United Arab Emirates. And with that, we need electrical and electronic engineers to develop those new technologies that are going to drive that industry. And of course, robotics, autonomous, interactive systems, all of these require electrical engineers to contribute their expertise to driving those industries. So yes, the challenges, the opportunities for a career in electrical engineering are vast, and it's actually a very exciting time to consider a career in electrical engineering. So why choose a career in electrical engineering? Well, because there's lots of challenges, lots of opportunities, and it can be a very rewarding career. There's many disciplines that you could work in, whether that is robotics, autonomous, interactive systems, whether it's just power grids and all those challenges that we're going to face in future in delivering electricity on demand to domestic and industrial partners, or whether you're interested in delivering the kind of infrastructure that's going to support the smart cities and smart technology of the future. If you're interested in any of that, then maybe consider a degree in electrical or electronic engineering.